Hey guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. So as you can tell by the title of this video, this is going to be a series that I'm going to film to show you guys the process of me prepping for my very first bodybuilding competition. And I'm super excited about this. I think it's going to be a really fun series. So I'm glad you guys are here to share this journey with me. So today I wanted to talk a little bit more specifically about the competition itself and my training and that kind of stuff, just so you have a better idea of what this series is going to be about and how I'm going to film it. So the first thing I want to talk about is a little bit on how I'm going to actually film this series. So I'm going to film one video or put up one video each week. I'm going to film bits and pieces of my days throughout the week and kind of put it together in one video so you guys can see what my week was like. I'm going to include what I'm eating, my meal prep, grocery shopping, workouts, physique updates, so that you guys will get a well-rounded picture of how I'm prepping for this competition. So next I'll talk a little bit more about the competition. I haven't picked a specific competition yet, but it's going to be in 2020, probably in the summer. I do believe I'm going to go with OCB though, as far as the organization. I know two different people that competed in a show earlier this month and said that it was a really great experience. Everyone was super friendly. It's also a natural organization, meaning they do drug test all of their athletes before they step on stage, just to make sure, to the extent that they can, to make sure everyone is natural. As far as which category I'm going to be competing in, I did decide that I wanted to do figure. It was a tougher decision than I thought it was going to be, quite honestly. I had a lot of people tell me that I could do either bikini or figure. You know, I had the physique for both. But in the back of my mind, I feel like I always knew I wanted to do figure. Just because I like how I look with more muscle, and quite honestly, I want more muscle than I have now. I also have really wide shoulders and lats for a girl. And that's honestly one of the things that they look for with the figure competitors, is kind of a wider upper body. So I figure why not go ahead and just play up my strengths and go with figure. All right, so next we're going to talk more about the training side of the competition, and here to explain what I'll be doing for my training is Paul. He's going to be writing all my workouts for me. So really quick, I'll have you just explain kind of your background as far as training, any like current certifications that you have, and then we'll kind of go from there.
Okay, so I've been personal training since 2012. I started out at Valdosta State University's Student Rec Center as a personal trainer, and then from there moved on to different gyms, and eventually now in Tallahassee at Premier Health and Fitness as a personal trainer, and at Ability One-on-One, which is a nice little personal training gym. I have my bodybuilding specialist certification from ISSA and my personal training certification from ISSA, and I've been with them now for at least 4 years, no, 3 years, to the point where I wanted to train for competitions. I wrote my own workouts for my competition, and I did an OCB event in Tallahassee, the Tallahassee Winter Classic, and placed first overall on winning my pro card. And now I'm going to try to get more people into competitions.
So since he's going to be writing my workouts and everything, I wanted to kind of talk a little bit about the difference between like bikini and figure, because I am going with figure. Let's just talk first about the couple things that judges look for.
Okay, so a lot of the judges are looking for like symmetry and a very well proportioned body, very conditioned, not too striated, but they do want to see abs, very good shoulders and lats, a small waist, a nice taper.
This is a figure, right?
Yeah.
Okay, figure.
And then just pretty well defined legs. And so what I'm going to be working on with her is a lot of origin insertion workouts or extra supersets inside of those workouts, and just get her to lean out a little bit more and get everything to start popping with her.
So based on like my current physique, what are the areas that you think are going to take the longest maybe to bring up or to work on?
Right now, the shoulders and lats, so that we can get that taper going, and more specifically like vertical pull. because I mean, yeah, thickness is a little bit nice, but we're really looking for a nice kind of like wide back and a small waist. So we're going to kind of focus on a good day of vertical pull and another day of horizontal pull.
One thing I haven't mentioned yet, if you don't already know, I am vegan and so is Paul. And so typically with vegan food, if you're eating more of a whole foods diet, you're eating a lot of fiber and a lot of water. So not only are you eating more volume, because usually plant-based foods are lower in calorie, you're also eating a lot of water and a lot of fiber. So a lot of like tofu, beans, rice, that kind of stuff is very filling, and so it's just going to take some time getting used to eating more food. So that's something that I'm going to have to be a little bit more intentional with. So that's all I can think of that we have to cover for the moment. So we're actually going to the gym right now. It's going to be a good workout, so we're going to go do that, and then I'll show you guys what we're up to after. So Paul brought me poinsettias. They're super, super pretty and red. And there's our gingerbread house from earlier in the month. Looks so festive. Stupid autocorrect. Oh my god. This happens every time. The scoop's like all the way down at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Super annoying. Let's get pizza. Keys. Are you driving or am I driving? Ugh. Ooh, festive with the red.
I know, right?
Yes, thank you. Where you want to sit? In the corner?
So I got the cherry tomatoes, roasted garlic, onions, cherry tomatoes, if I've not said that, pineapples, spinach,
some,
vegan
sauce.
cheese, red sauce, and balsamic vinegar.
Sauce, that looks really good. And then, so mine's got the vegan cheese and bell peppers, onion, mushrooms, tomatoes, basil, pretty much everything. It looks super good. On to Trader Joe's.
Yeah, buddy.
To get stuff for dates and Rice Krispies and all the good Christmassy desserts.
Basically, sugar, sugar, sugar. Sugar, sugar.
Is anything buy one, get one?
No.
I think that's what I'm gonna get. This is the cookie dough one. This one's super good. Or pick two.
We can't decide. Might have to go get both.
So these are all de-pitted. So all we're gonna do now is just start putting peanut butter inside each of them.
Get it in there. Come on. Yeah, stuff it. Man, that fart smells terrible.
I was gonna say, it just hit me. Alright, so then we're going to put chocolate on top.
He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. And every mother's child.
Alright, so once they're covered in chocolate, I'm going to stick these in the fridge until the chocolate is firm. Alright. Let's see. I'm going to take this one.
Big one.
Are crunchy and gooey. Ew. That's so disgusting. Oh my gosh, ew. The sound, stop. If you've never had dates, they're really sweet. They taste like, kind of like caramely. So you taste like Snickers.
100% really, really good. Definitely recommend them.
Will I do it? If I have the autofocus on. I think I have it set to like detect your face. Gosh, he doesn't want to see more of this.
I can't breathe.
Alright, so Paul just left. We kind of had a chill night. We just finished off the peanut butter chocolate dates that we made, which were super delicious. And then we just watched an episode of Vikings while he wrote my workouts for this coming week. So it was a really good day. I got a lot done and the workout was really, really good. And I eat good food. So tomorrow is also going to be kind of a busy day. I've got to get up fairly early for church, and then I've got to meal prep, edit this video and get that ready to put up for Monday. And then we're working out. We've also got 2 fun little activities that we're going to be doing. So I'll take you guys along with us when we do those. I've got to go hop in the shower. I'm so tired and sore, and I need to get this makeup off my face. So I'm going to end the vlog here today. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm just so happy that I am deciding to do this and that I get to share everything with you guys. So if you want to stay updated on the videos and stuff, make sure you stick around by subscribing. I will see you guys tomorrow, and have a lovely evening.